Thank you for joining me for some yoga today. Today we're going to be fully standing, so we're going to stand the whole time. And what you will need is you will need your mat and you will need some blocks. We're going to do some sun salutations to get everything moving and warmed up. And then we're going to practice balance. We're going to practice a warrior 3, which is a balance. And then we're going to practice half moon pose, which is also a balance. So you can use the blocks, or if you can use a wall too for these. If you're just beginning your yoga practice, I'm glad that you're here. Balance is so important for you, for us, for all of us, to keep ourselves balanced mentally, physically, spiritually. So let's get started. Finding ourselves in our strong mountain pose, taking our shoulders down and back, palms are facing out. Let's go ahead and piano our toes. So that means lift our toes up off the floor and then piano them down. So one toe at a time and then gripping into the floor. Shoulders open, maybe closing those eyes, squeezing our glutes, pressing our pelvis forward, opening but squeezing. So now we've found a strong and firm foundation in our mountain pose. Let's inhale it deeply and exhale it. And inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Good, let's add in our arms. Let's inhale and sweep our arms up towards the sky. Let's exhale and press our arms down. Inhale and lift our arms up. And exhale and press our arms down. This time let's add in a standing forward fold. Inhale and sweep our arms up. Exhale, standing forward fold, diving it down and over. Relax that head and neck. Inhale and sweep our arms towards the sky. Exhale, dive it down and over. Inhale, hands to the shins, flattening our backs and looking forward. Exhale and release. Inhale, sweeping our arms up. Exhale, dive it down and over. Inhale, flattening that back and looking forward. Exhale and release. Inhale, sweeping our arms up. Let's exhale around into chair. Inhale and lift this up tall. And exhale, dive it down and over. Inhale it into monkey, flattening that back and looking forward. Exhale and release. Inhale, sweep our arms up towards the sky. Exhale it around into chair. Inhale and lift this up. And exhale, dive it down and over. Inhale, monkey, flattening that back and looking forward. Exhale and release. Right foot stays forward, left foot goes back into a lunge. So we've got a nice lunge here. Our left hand stays on the floor as our right arm twists towards the side, twists towards the side, good. Let's take our right arm, right shoulder to the inside of that leg, and then using our elbow and our shoulder to open up that hip, and then maybe shifting that a little front and back, open that up. Good. And then let's go ahead and take our foot to meet the other foot, top of plank. Let's shift our weight forward, drop to fronts of our knees, uncurl our toes. Heart goes to the floor, heart off of the floor. Curl our toes, downward facing dog. Relax our head and neck. Maybe nod your head yes, or shake that head no. Center our weight. Let's lift our right leg up. Lift it up into a 3-leg down dog. And then let's go ahead and bring our right leg through, back into that lunge. Twist it once again. Bring it back to center. And then go ahead and bring our left foot forward to meet our right foot, standing forward fold. Inhale, flattening that back and looking forward. Exhale and release. Inhale, sweeping our arms towards the sky. Exhale it around into chair. Inhale and lift it. Exhale, dive it down and over. Inhale, flattening our backs and looking forward. Exhale and release. Left foot forward, right foot back into lunge. Right hand on the floor, spinal twist. Breathe it here. Let's take our left arm, left shoulder to the inside of that left leg. Use that elbow, shoulder to open up that hip, maybe shifting that weight front and back. And then from here, let's go ahead and take that foot back to meet the other foot, top of plank. Shift our weight forward, drop to fronts of our knees, taking ourselves down, heart to the floor, heart off of the floor. Curl our toes, lift, downward facing dog. Breathe it here. Good, let's center our weight, lift our left leg, and then let's sweep our left leg through, back into lunge, spinal twist once again on the side. Good, and then bring this back to center. Bring our right foot forward, standing forward fold. Inhale, let's flatten our backs and look forward. Exhale and release. Inhale, sweeping our arms up. Exhale it around into chair. Inhale and lift that. And exhale, dive it down and over. Right foot forward, left foot back into lunge. Spinal twist, lift that up. Bring that center, take our right foot back to meet our left foot, top of plank. Shift our weight forward, drop to our knees, or taking ourselves full chaturanga. Heart off of the floor or up dog. Curl our toes, lift. Downward facing dog, relax that head and neck. Center weight, lifting our right leg up, sweep our right leg through. Spinal twist. Left foot forward, standing forward fold. Relax that head, maybe nod that head yes, shake that head no. Inhale, flattening our backs, looking forward. Exhale, release. Inhale, sweep our arms up. Exhale, around chair. Inhale and lift it. Exhale, dive it down and over. Inhale, monkey, flattening that back. Exhale, release, left foot forward, right foot back. Spinal twist, breathe. Bring this center. Go ahead and take that foot back to meet the other foot, top of plank. Shift our weight forward to the fronts of our knees or all the way down. Bring that heart up, up dog. Curl our toes, lift into down dog, breathe. Centering our weight, let's go ahead and lift our left leg up and then sweep our left leg through, back into that lunge. Twist that up. Good, and then let's go and bring our right foot forward to meet our left foot, standing forward fold. Inhale, flattening our backs, looking forward. Exhale, release. Inhale, sweep our arms up. Exhale it around into chair. Hold it here in chair. Taking our hands to our heart. Let's go and take our right foot back. Keep our heel lifted, and we will go into crescent. So crescent right here, lengthening through that. We've got that slight back bend here. If you're finding yourself off in crescent, you can walk your foot over so that you have a wider base. But lengthening through that, reaching up. Good. Dropping our back heel, let's open up into proud warrior. Relax our face. So warrior 2. Let's drop our back arm palm up, reverse warrior, reach through that. Good, back to proud warrior. Let's release our front leg, both of our legs are straight. We're gonna tilt our hips to the back of the room, and then from here we're gonna take ourselves down into triangle pose. Feel free to use a block here on the back or the front, and opening that up. Bring ourselves back up, bending that foot. Good. Bringing hands to heart, lift our back heel. So now we're going to take ourselves forward, back into that seated form. Inhale and sweep our arms up. Exhale around back into chair. Hands to heart. Let's take it other side. Keep our heel lifted. Crescent, reach. Open it up, proud warrior. Drop our back arm palm up, reach that. Very nice. Back into proud warrior, release our front leg. Tilt our hips to the back, hinging this down, taking ourselves into triangle. So you can use your hand on your shin, you can use the block. I like to use the block because it helps me open my inner thighs and my rib cage a little bit more, gives me a little bit more room. Breathing it here. Good, and then bringing this back up into that proud warrior. And then let's go ahead and turn that, keep that back heel lifted, and bringing that foot forward. Let's inhale and sweep our arms up. Exhale, dive it down and over. Inhale and sweep our arms up. Exhale it around into chair. Good. Now we're going to move into our half moon. So bringing hands to heart, let's go ahead and take our foot back. So we're going to go back into that crescent. Sticking your right foot back, heel is lifted, crescent here, opening that up. Good, and then let's open it up into Proud Warrior, Warrior 2. Knees going towards that baby toe. Dropping our back arm palm up, and let's reach that. Back into Proud Warrior. Go ahead and you can place that block close to you because we're going to use that to help us to get into our half moon. So lengthening through that front leg, tilting our hips, and taking ourselves down into our triangle. And then when you're ready, there's a few ways that you can get into half moon. This is one of the ways. When you're ready, you can begin to bring yourself up into that balance, opening this up, flexing through that foot. And if you've been practicing for a while, feel free to have your hand on the floor. Breathing it here. And then let's go ahead and gently bring this back down. And let's take it back into our triangle. So again, shift the hips back, open that up. And then lift this up. Release our arms, walk our back foot in. So now we're going to go into our Warrior 3. Hands go to prayer at our lower back. Go ahead and turn that and hinging at the hips. So now we've got a flat back into pyramid. Both of our legs are straight. So think about gluing our back foot, back heel, back baby toe into the floor. And then from here, you can begin to bring yourself forward into our balance Warrior 3. Now, if you are beginning, your balance can be right here with that toe on the floor, arms lengthened. You can lift and lower that. You can be hinging forward. Arms can be wherever they feel most comfortable for you, but flattening through that back, breathing here. And then let's gently bring this back, and then back into Proud Warrior. Good, hands to heart, lift that back heel, and bring ourselves forward. Nice, inhale and sweep this up. Exhale, dive it down and over. Inhale and lift this up. Take it around, and we'll do our half moon and Warrior 3 on the other side. So taking hands to heart, let's go ahead and take that foot back. Crescent, reach. Let's open it up, Proud Warrior, relax that face. Let's drop our back arm, reach that. And then from here, you can have that block ready. So we're taking ourselves down into our triangle. And then when you're ready, you can begin to move into that half moon. Breathing it here. And you can tell which side is my better side. But that's okay, that's what's so good about this. Falling out of the pose is just as important as staying in it because your body's learning how to strengthen itself to get back in. And then let's go ahead and release this back. Take this back into our triangle. Lengthen through that. Good, and then let's go ahead and bring ourselves up. Take our hands to prayer at lower back. Walk that back foot in a little bit. Turning that pyramid. Flattening through our feet, flattening through our back. When you are ready, beginning to move ourselves into our balance Warrior 3. So wherever that is for you, it can be toe on the floor, arms lifted, arms out airplane, arms on the back. Again, whatever feels most comfortable for you. Good, and then gently release this. Keep our back heel lifted. Hands to heart, and let's go ahead and bring this forward. Very nice. Inhale and sweep this up. Exhale, dive it down and over. Standing forward, fold. Go ahead and nod your head yes here. Shake that head no. Good. Inhale and sweep this up nice and tall. And release our arms to our sides. Good. Let's sweep our arms up. Keep them at the top. Dropping one arm down, and we're going to reach over. So really ground both of your feet. Lengthen through that side torso. Breathe it. And inhale and lift. And take it to the other side. Reach. That other arm goes right down that leg. Breathe. Good. Inhale and lift. Hands to heart. Very nice. Go ahead and drop your chin to your chest. Lift your head center. Drop one ear to one shoulder. Head center. Other ear to shoulder. Head center. Let's take those hands, clasp them behind us, opening that chest. And if you feel like it, you can go ahead and do a standing forward fold here if that's available to you. Relax that head and neck. Breathe it here. And maybe rotating this to one side, straightening through one leg. And then straighten that leg, and then bending at the other leg, rotating and straightening. Bring that back to center. And again, keeping our left leg bent, right knee straight, twisting over to the left. Bring that back to center. Right knee bent, left knee straight, twisting over to the right. Bring that back to center, leading with those hands. Let's bring ourselves up. Good, roll that out. Inhale and sweep our arms up. Bring palms right to heart. And as we leave today and face our day, let us think thoughts of truth. As we leave today and speak with others, let us speak words of love. As we leave today, let our lives be a light of truth and a light of love, having hearts of compassion and mercy, knowing that we have not been given a spirit of fear, but the spirit of love and a sound and peaceful mind. Let's get a big, deep inhale. And cleansing exhale. And namaste. Thank you for joining me today. Remember that you are seen, you are heard, you are valuable, you have a voice, and you have a choice. We'll see you next time. Bye.